After nearly 12 months off, we're back for the 2022 Yamaha Australian Off-Road Championship presented by MXstore. We're kicking off the brand new season here in Cherrabah, Queensland for back-to-back sprints for rounds 1 and 2. It was a stacked lineup for the opening weekend with nearly 300 riders entered.
I'm Josh Green,
Stephen Granquist, Todd Waters, John Rinders, Corey McMahon, Jeremy Carpentier,
Fraser Higlet,
Jess Gardner,
Blake Hollis,
Mandy Welch,
Byron Bacon,
Emily Colson,
Michael Driscoll.
After wild weather across the state, the conditions are challenging to say the least. With low visibility and enough mud for days, our riders had one tough weekend back on the bike. The conditions put every rider to the test, with plenty of crashes and mistakes made by even our top riders. Our seniors tackled 2 tests each day, with a stunning spiral loop on the WR450F track. Shop Yamaha off-road racing team's Kyron Bacon was the one to watch this weekend, surprising everyone by dominating sprints. Bacon came away with the fastest overall times for each day.
Coming into round 1 and 2, I wasn't really sure where I was going to be at, to be honest, but glad to come away with the win both days and keep it upright and be consistent throughout both days. Tracks were rough and pretty wet similar to home, so it was good and it suited me real well, and the bike was gelling really well with me too, so I'm stoked. Looking forward to hopefully progressing throughout the year and hopefully get a few more wins.
Josh Green had a very promising start to the season with back-to-back wins in E2.
Brutal tracks here, really gnarly bog holes and really hard to stay consistent throughout the day. Yesterday was good, I played it pretty safe, come away with first in E2. And then today I had a little bit of drama, so I had to play catch up halfway through the day. But ended up with a win again today, and yeah, super stoked on how the weekend went and rolling into Mackay.
Andy Wilkes jumped in where he left off, returning to AORC with extremely strong form in E3.
Awesome to get the win yesterday. Yeah, the tracks are definitely pretty challenging this weekend. A little bit more technical than what I've seen over here in the past few years. So yeah, it actually probably was pretty beneficial getting overseas and riding some technical racing over there. But yeah, it was really good to get back in the swing of things. today went just as well. Just sort of tried to keep it smooth and consistent, and good weekend overall. Still learning bits and pieces how to ride the new bike, and looking forward to getting to work before the next one.
Jessica Gardner started off the season strong, continuing her campaign for a 7-year streak in EW.
Yeah, it was a really good weekend for me. Obviously won both days in the ladies, which I didn't really expect. It was hard to know what to expect coming into this weekend. Obviously it's been a while since we had AORC. Feels really good to be still back on top and chasing my 7th title down for this year. The track conditions out there were really physical. I did wake up this morning pretty sore, so I had a good stretch again this morning before I went out there, and by the last 2 tests when Trent told us we still had to go back out there for a couple more, I was definitely trying to survive, and overall it paid off, and I'm really happy with the results and can't wait to head into Mackay.
Next, we head to Mackay, Queensland from the 9th to the 10th of April for rounds 3 and 4, for Enduro format all weekend long. Until then, stay updated by visiting aorc.org.au and following our official hashtag, #OnlyOneRoadOffroad.